Hi, I'm Congressman Donald M. Payne Jr., representing New Jersey's 10th Congressional District. I am very proud to deliver this week's Congressional Black Caucus message to America. Although they are called small businesses, there is nothing small about the impact they have on our nation's economy. Currently, small businesses create 2 out of the 3 net jobs in this recovering economy, and nearly 2 million jobs were created by small businesses last year alone. So it is fair to say that small businesses are truly the backbone of our economy, and entrepreneurship is still a primary pathway to economic prosperity. Capital enables entrepreneurs to turn their ideas into viable businesses, ensuring that these businesses have access to the necessary amounts of capital allows them to create jobs, spur innovation, and grow the U.S. economy. Yet, too many small businesses struggle to get the capital they need to grow and succeed. Research shows that up to 66% of small businesses find it difficult to raise new business financing. The problem is particularly severe for small businesses owned by African Americans. Research shows that African Americans start businesses with less capital than do white Americans, and that these gaps persist over time. More importantly, businesses with less initial capital are less likely to succeed. Lack of access to capital is a huge barrier for African Americans looking to start or expand their own businesses. A big part of the problem involves the persistent inequities in wealth among African Americans. According to a report by the U.S. Congress Joint Economic Committee, the median income of African American households is just $34,600, nearly $24,000 less than the median income of white households at $58,300, and African American households typically have 13 times less wealth than white households. These significant gaps in wealth mean that African Americans have less money to invest in their businesses or to use as collateral to obtain business loans. It also means that many African Americans face additional barriers to traditional financial institutions, which primarily deal with individuals with substantial wealth and assets. Research shows that in recent years, the number of minority-owned businesses has increased by 46% compared to 10% for non-minority-owned businesses. However, these minority-owned businesses tend to be smaller in size and scale, and they often don't have the capacity to succeed. Our nation's minority population continues to grow. It is essential that African Americans have the resources and the capital they need for their businesses to be successful. Their success helps drive the U.S. job creation, economic growth, and global competitiveness. That is why my colleagues and I have called on the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau to require financial institutions to collect and report data on lending to small, women, and minority-owned businesses. Transparency in small business lending data is the key to understanding the credit needs of minority-owned small businesses. At the same time, reducing wealth inequality must be one of our top priorities. Personal wealth is critically important for the entrepreneurs looking to acquire capital, and it's essential to achieving economic prosperity. And we also need to confront the economic challenges facing our communities, from high rates of poverty and long-term unemployment to lower incomes and slower wealth accumulation. This will better enable our communities to overcome the obstacles they face in financing their businesses. The success of the African American owned small business is linked to the success of our economy and our nation. The Congressional Black Caucus remains committed to ensuring that these businesses have the resources they need to succeed now and into decades ahead. Thank you.